Hey guys, welcome back to another guide on where to get all Banandium Gems in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Now, we're going to be doing the Feast layer this time, but you will need to start in the Radiance layer to get the first banana in the Feast layer. But don't worry, this is the last one with a lot of bananas on in 69. The next two after it have 25 and 23, so you're almost there. So what you want to do in the Radiance layer, come to SL1204. Come to the Crystal Cobra Den, make your way down where that hole is. Don't go in the hole, go to the very end. And then we want to be getting this key. And that will unlock what would have been the actual void area on the first one. And when you do that, you want to teleport to Crystal Cobra Den again. And that's the key put in. You just want to punch it to remove the actual barrier, and then you can break it. So they are story bananas, but you can miss them while doing the story. So kind of sneaky. And when you do that and then come down to the actual Feast layer, you're going to be at the arrival gate, and then the bananas will actually be there. Free falling to the Feast layer. And then after you get that one, you can go and teleport to the main gate market. As soon as you're here, look to your right, there will be a gong. Just above the gong, there will be a banana. You want to throw some sand at the actual area here, and then that will get you a slime slathered treat. Next up, go back to the checkpoint. Instead of going right, we're going to go left this time, and it's going to be number 3, number 4, and number 5. You just want to dispel it and go straight in to get 3 bananas. So with these timer ones, what I like to do as usual is don't get the 2 bananas first, get the hidden one first, then do it again, and you can focus on doing it with 20 seconds remaining to get the last 2. So if you go around the back, like right around here, and use the punching glove to raise that platform, under it there will be a banana, but you want to be quick about this. There we go. Get the banana, and then you will get lost and found under the building. And now let the timer run down until you get to 0, so you can have a full timer when you redo it. This one's a little bit difficult, but you'll have to switch between elephant and the punching form. And the top 2 concrete blocks on the top floor are 20% each, so just keep that in mind. And that will get you number 4 and number 5. Or number 3 and number 4, and then the hidden one, number 5. Next, what you want to do when you come out is just hold B till you go down. It will take you to a storeroom, and then this one right here will have a banana behind it, and that's going to be number 7. Now if you move right from there, this one right here, let me just show you underground. So under this one is number 6, under this one's number 7. This one is going to be a battle, so let's just go straight into there. Nothing too crazy, just a bounce battle where you have to take out 5 of those. When you've done that, you will get your next banana, and then we can go back up. And then if you come to the top right corner of the underground, so like right here, you can throw muck, throw sand at the muck. And when you get through, turn to the left, there will be a banana just chilling right there. That's going to be number 8, a banana amongst friends. Now, moving to the next section, after you go through this lion gate, turn to the left, there's a battle right here. You just want to go ahead and do that. What I would do here is just change into your like Ultra Kong form and just punch everything, because there will be some concrete at the end you will need to punch through as well. Once you cleared that, get your banana and you can leave. That's going to be Battle Walpoloid Warfare number 9. And then completely opposite side of town, so this way, there will be a soda like pump can thing, and there will be a banana inside. You want to jump, hold B, and it will get that one. And that will be number 10, a soda infused banana. Directly next to this will be one of the pineapple tree things that you can pay to get bananas. So you want to pay it you want to pay it loads of gold, and then it will give you 3 bananas. And that will be a Feast Growtone, the Hungry Feast Growtone, and the Sated Feast Growtone. And then if straight in front of that actual tree, there will be a minigame that you can dispel and go inside for another 3 bananas. So this one, it's just going to be like a conveyor belt of sand and slime, or slime, whatever that is, poison. Do be careful of the slug in the actual wall though, very dangerous. Now when you get to the top of the first wall that's moving up, come to the right on this platform and just punch through the wall, and there'll be a hidden banana here. And after you've got that one, you can just do the course as normal. Straight on top of that will be your second banana, and then when you get to the finish line, you will get the last one, melt in the muck, and the other 2 were slinging the salt and a secret salty snack. So next up, from the Fried Pride Plaza, you want to go left right here. It's going to be on top of here. You can just punch through there and you will get your banana. It's going to be steamed and salted banana. Next, you want to fly over to Grated Go Round or Grated Go Round Station. Now, we're going to be going in this building right here and climbing up the inside of the crater go-round to find the banana on the roof. For this, we will need our zebra form. Okay, so when you get to the top, there'll be an arrow pointing down, so right here. And what you're going to do here is you're actually going to climb up. And at the very top, there will be a banana that will be number 18 at a great height. And then we're going to be going to the actual bottom, because there will be the next one, which is around the greater go-round. And that one will actually be 3 bananas treating us. From here, just before the Kingly Swings checkpoint, over here on the left in front of that building, there will be something we can dispel and get 3 more bananas from, so let's go inside there. Okay, so we got the first banana. It's going to be through the mauling walls. Okay, when these walls fall on you, when you get to this bit, you want to go inside the middle one. It's just after the first banana, and then just break the floor, follow the wall round, break the wall, and then there'll be a banana inside, and that's going to be your hidden one, a wall all alone. And then when you get to the finish line, you will get your next one, fallen mauling walls. And that's going to be number 20, 21, and 22. Okay, when you get to this bit right here, you want to fly up. You'll need the ostrich, but you'll need to get up here as far as you can go. Once you reach this stage, turn into the ostrich and just fly across. There will be a banana here, just chilling. And then grab a piece of sand and fly on this one after you've got rid of all the slugs that will be on this one. Now, you'll need the piece of sand because when you go back up, you'll need to destroy the bottom of it so you can actually get through. And then in the room will be another banana up high in a sky container, and then the other one was number 24, swinging through Kingly Swings. Next one is going to be in front of Kingly Swings, just a tiny bit to the left. There's going to be a battle here. We're going to go inside there. And for this, what you'll need to do is pick up sand and just take care of the slugs as they come. And then you will get number 26, Battle Muck on Parade. Next up, where the actual house is, we're going to be going to the other side. So from that battle, right and then down. And there will be a shifty smash. So what you want to do is activate that. And then there's an elephant next to it to show you that this will be a lot easier, like if you was an elephant. So you just want to suck everything up. And then your banana will spawn and you can get that shifty smash over the oil lake. Next up is going to be in the same area, just next to it. It's going to be this person, Smashing Stone, which will, if you've gone through 30,000 of salt in this layer, he'll give you a banana. Quick way of doing this is just by spamming B on the salt just over and over again as you're running along. And then when you've done that, you can go back to him and you will get your banana. That's going to be Feast Smashing Stats. Next to him is the Quiz Master. You've probably already seen him, but next we're going to be doing a quiz. First answer is going to be a giant speaker. Second answer is going to be lighting equipment. Third one is going to be, unfortunately, a forest of nuggets. And that will get you number 29, Feast Quizmaster. From here, you just want to head straight down this tunnel here, which will be under this giant statue. Now, in the center, so right here, there will be a jigsaw piece, fragmentone, whatever you want to call them, and we need to go get 3 of them to get 2 bananas. Now, the first one will be directly in front to the left, but you will just keep jumping and it won't go down. But if you do stay on it like this, then it will go down. Oh, I have not returned that one. Next one, if you go the same route, but just carry on the smaller one, and this wall right here, just punch it a few times to break it, and then you can send these back. And that will be number 30 and number 31. Feast Fragmentone Recovery, and Feast Fragmentone Restoration. Okay, so from behind the giant statue, if you keep going behind and a tiny bit to the right, there's like a little entrance here to a mini cave. Then you want to turn left when you get inside and just break that down. And you will see there is like a void area. Now, it's hard to show you because we're inside a cave, but if you drop down below there on these moving platforms, eventually you'll come around to this bit where you can throw some salt at one of the slugs. And that will unlock the actual void area. Oh, there is a void slug. Okay. But then you want to just dispel that and destroy it. Get some more sand and... Oh, don't get hit. Get some more sand and destroy the next slug that's just spawned. And then behind that wall, there will be a banana. That's going to be center of the oil stream. Now, on the same side, so that place... Well, on the same area, should I say, under there. If you're on this side and you're just entering the actual area itself, You want to grab a piece of sand and get rid of that muck that's right there. Behind it will be a banana, and that's going to be number 32. And then back in the place we was at before, punch this wall down. And then on the other side will be this. So it's going to be right here on the map. So if you're looking at the statue from the back right leg, just behind it. Okay, so this battle, you just need to destroy all these slugs here by throwing sand at them. Once you take them all out, you can get your banana, and then you can leave. Next one you would have got in the story, but just in case you didn't, it's right here, top right. You would beat the Mad Mixer and get these bananas right here, and that would be number 35. And then you want to fly over to Ferocious Fry House. Now, right here where the graph is, there'll be a ladder. Now, you just want to dig down there, and then there will be a Seeker Tone. And you'll just have to speak to them. Then you'll have to find the 4. One's on this thing right here, right in front of it. One's on the windows right here. You just have to destroy that. One is one of these bushes in the corner. But to make this easier for yourself, you can turn into the elephant form and just destroy everything in surrounding areas. And there'll be one down there, but you will need sand for it. So go back to the entrance, go get yourself some sand, and then when you come back down, you can just throw it at the actual last one, and then you will get your banana on top of there. And that will be Feast, Hide and Seek. And then just as you come back up, on the actual grass again, there will be a minigame where you can get 3 bananas. So just pay the construction guy, and he will unlock that for you, and then you can just go inside. Okay, let's go. We're just going to be on a roller coaster here. And you're going to need to throw the items at the switches so the switches change. So you'll get the first banana, which will be a checkpoint, raw coaster rest stop, and then you'll get in the actual minecart again. Now, when you get to this area here, there's a hidden switch behind this waterfall. If you throw it at that, if I can actually hit that, it will send you right. Now, if it sends you right, this will be the hidden one, and you'll be able to get the banana, which will be behind a roaring waterfall. And then you can get back into your cart, and it will put you back on the main track, ready to get to the finish line and get your third and final one, which will be a roaring finish, and that will get you number 37, 38, and 39. Okay, next, we're going to be going to another one of the soda stream things. So this one's just a drop off from downwards right there. Now, as you can see, there's a banana at the bottom that you can't get again. So what you want to do is just make a little thing here and just follow the pipe down. And it will lead you to this room right here. But the bad news is you will have to go get salt and then come back until you can do it. But quite nearby, there will be some giant pool. Let me show you on the map where that is, right here, where you can get some. And then once you get your sand, you can just unblock it, and then you'll be able to get that banana that was up above. So we're going to go get that now. It's going to be unmucking the works. Okay, so just from where we were, so right here, if you go inside here, you're going to end up here in the Royal Oil Cruise. Now, if you're looking at it front wave like this, number 41 is going to be in this corner right here. But it's going to be underground, so it's going to be hard to show you because everything's in the way. So we're just going to do it like this. So you'll be taking it forward and then to the left side over there. So hop on and then we'll just keep going. Okay, so when you are about here on a bird's eye view kind of map underground, what you want to do is you want to grab a piece of salt, climb over here, and we're going to be jumping up onto those fries because there will be a banana just behind that, as you can see right there. So if you jump up onto the actual thing, get the fries on the side, and then go back, you can quickly make it back. Or you can just wait for the next one, completely up to you. Get some health if needed. Next, go into your snake form just when you get to the end and jump up. And do be quick about this. After you got onto the vents, what you're going to do is you're going to hold LT with the ostrich. So switch forms. And we're just going to keep going round until we find our banana, which is going to be right here, hidden at the top of the vents. It's going to be the Duct Inspector's reward. And then we can safely fly back to where we came from. And then when you ride it to the end and go up these ladders right here, there will be bananas just chilling. 3 of them, and you just want to get them. And that's going to be number 43, floating on a royal cruise. Now, go back down the ladders and then turn right instead of going up the ladders. And if you just follow this round, the actual thing that you took, the salt, we'll call it the saltinator, that will carry on going and it will appear here. Or you can just wait for another one. Careful of the slug. And then you can get that banana, the salt's last stop. And now what we're going to do is head over to the refinery, getaway, and we're going to be coming right here. Now, to the right of the house, this particular stone lion inside the mouth, should I say, will be a banana. You want to get that. It's called Eating the Lion's Share, and that's going to be number 45. And then you want to come to this open area just to the side of it right here, and there will be a shifty smash challenge. Not much to this one. Turn into your elephant and then just get rid of it all. And then you can get your banana shifty smash huge monument. Now if you take this little tunnel here and break through, you'll end up on the other side, and then turn left, and you can just use your actual ping to tell you where this is. Follow the maze around and you will get to a point where you can just dispel it and then destroy it, and then go back to the start and the banana will just be chilling there. You just want to destroy that and get danger doubling back. Now if you fly back to the Pride Plaza, and then we're going to be taking a right turn and following this course right here, and then eventually you will get to this area where you can dispel this mini game, and then you can just go straight in. Okay, so this one's going to be a maze. So what you can do if you want is just get the elephant, and then you can just suck everything up, including the floor, because there is one on the floor to sneak you up. And then you will get your banana, which is number 48, Battle Labyrinth Lurkers. Next up, looking at it from a front view, next one is going to be right here. So what you want to do is go to create a go round station, and then you want to take the left turn in, and then destroy that arrow so it sends you this way, and then you'll get the checkpoint. Now turn into your elephant and suck up as many salt as you can, and then we're going to use the salt to double jump, and then turn into your gorilla form to destroy that, and then turn back into your actual elephant form to so you can get all the salt. And then you're done, and you can get the banana, which is going to be a triple gated banana, number 49. And then you want to go back to the create a go round station, and this time we'll be going right. Now, so you know when we're getting off, we are going to this this platform right here. So when you reach your first arrow, throw some at it, and it will send you the other way. And then you are here, get the checkpoint, and then you can do the shifty smash, which is in the middle of the platform. So you'll need to transform for this, and you can just break walls. And in the middle platform, as you climb up, there's like a middle platform, and the actual thing you need to smash will be in there. And then you can just get your banana, which is shifty smash, out of the box. Now we're going to be going to Main Gate Market Station, which is right here. If you don't have that, then you can go to Go Box Station, which we was just at, and take the cart, and it will lead you there. And then you will be going left into this minecart and just following it along. Now, just so you know where we're going, we are going right here. So at your first option to switch the arrow, do so, and it will send you there. While you're at it, get the checkpoint, and there will be a sandy, we'll call it sandy stone, that you can just keep getting and just throwing up. And once you've cleared enough of it, there's a melon right here that you can also get. Turn into your snake form, and then you can just jump up and get your banana. It will be up through the layer of muck, and that's going to be number 51. Next up, fly over to Pride Plaza, and then we're going on the burger. Now, instead of going up the tongue, come off to on the fries and go to the pie, and then you'll see that there's actually a banana there if you just go forward. I didn't mean to jump down there though. Do be careful. Might be better to come around the back and just drop in from this way, and then you can get your next banana, which is going to be folded into the patty, number 52. Okay, next is going to be on the very top of the burger. It's going to be right here. You just want to get that. Oh, I missed somehow. And that's going to be number 53, order up at the banana burger. You probably already got that one just from standard like story business. Now, when you get to this big wheel, what we're going to do is we're going to jump off and go to the very bottom. If you want to know where it is on the map, it's just a big Ferris wheel that's directly in front of you when you get to the top of here. Now, we're going to be getting that one, and that's going to be under the lion's mane. Okay, come back to the Ferris wheel and just hop on it. And then you just want to start to climb and get some sand. Now, if you're on the left side here, there's quite a bit of sand, so just stay here on this platform. And what we're waiting for is we're waiting for the carriage wheel, whatever you call them, that has all the green stuff on it, so we can get rid of it and get the banana that's under it. Okay, so it's after this one coming up, so lean over the edge when that's the case for you as well, and you can even throw it down so you get a couple of extra shots. Okay, so I'm in the poison, but I just want the banana. A snack with you, and then you can just get out of there. And then from here, you can go on top of the actual mains head. Now, there's some gold on top of the actual head to help you with this, But turn into your snake form and just jump up here. And then you want to jump again so you're at the top. And then you can just go down on the other side. So it's down on this side, the back side of its head. And then you can get your banana, and that will be crowning the monarch. And then number 57, it will be the chip exchange. So what you want to do for this one is just come back to town, the main gate market. And then from when you teleport there, turn right, and it will be right here. And we want to do this so we get this collectible as well. And that will be Feast Chip Exchange. Next up, head to Fried Pizza Plaza, because we're going to be diving into the next zone. So you just want to keep going forward and then just break some holes into this until it just sends you straight in. We're going to dive down. Straight in front of us will be number 58, so just go ahead and get that. And then if you look to your left and use your sonar, you might not even need to use your sonar. There's a battle thing over here, so go ahead and unlock that, and then we can go straight in. Now, there's two enemies here, both being muckoids, so if you want to dig down and go to the other side where the sand is, and then we can get the actual sand and just throw both up there. And that will get us at number 59, Battle Duck in the Muck Wall. Okay, so back to the main route now. Now, the first muckoids you run into, what you want to do is this square right here that's off-colored compared to all the rest. You want to try and bait them to hit it so you can go under. And then in here, there will be a cheesy wall that you can break through. Use your sonar to detect the banana if needed. And then you will just get it, and that's going to be stuck in the gutter, number 60. Okay, so when you reach this room right here, the salt storage room, what you want to do, drop down, head back on yourself, destroy them, and you can go through here. On your left will be a waterfall. You want to go through there. Now, inside this waterfall will be Cranky Kong. You know the gist of it by now. You listen to a story, get a banana. And then that's going to be number 61, Cranky's Feast Rant. Now, if you come back in here, on the left, you're going to go up this waterfall right here. There'll be a secret tunnel here. And at the end will be a banana that you can actually see from the salt storage room. Now, as you're looking in the balcony, that right muckoid up there, we're going to be taking them down. So I would make a path upwards to them and then destroy the actual muckoid themselves so you can actually climb up there instead of having to go through poison. The muck's private stash. Next, you can take out the middle muckoids and just head up. And then just after you hit this checkpoint right here, the waste oil container, you can turn left and there will be a minigame for you to participate in. So turn into the snake, punch through it, and you can go in. Okay, so the hidden one is going to be a bit further down, so you can just do the course as usual for now. Okay, so first checkpoint, you will get a banana. That's going to be resist the tide of walls. The second bit is a little bit more difficult. The idea is getting one of these, do your slow motion, and then you want to get in the next one and wait for it to run out, and then do the same. Okay, so when you get to the end, you will get the banana for finishing. Strike back against the walls. If you go back and this drain here that actually gets the ice things up, once they are up, then you can actually jump to this right here, and there will be a banana on the roof. Make sure you get the tallest ice blocks that are spawning, though. If you get the shorter one that's just across all the way, then you won't be able to reach it. And then you can leave. That's going to be number 64, 65, and 66. Now, for number 67, so you're right in front of the checkpoint where you just did that battle. You want to turn right and just follow the path as it goes along. Now, we're just going to keep following the path until we reach past this wall right here. And then once you're past the wall, after the first set of drains, so these black thing, here is where you want to get the actual cuckoids to actually burn the floor. Use your sonar to find the actual exact location. There'll be a banana here. That's going to be number 67, melt through the metal bridge. Now we're going to carry on here. We're going to use our hand slap right here. Grab a piece of the sand and just throw it behind you, because that's where the next banana is going to be, as you can see right there. And then when you're ready to go and get it, you can just turn into your snake form and jump up and then get your banana. That's going to be number 68, stuck in the muck. Now that's all of them except for one, but this one I can't get yet. But you might be able to, so I'm going to show you anyway the final and 69th Banandium Gem you can get. So what you want to do, go to the end where the sinkhole is, and you want to drop off but make sure you don't go too far to a point where you go down the second sinkhole. And here you can change your clothes, which is important because right in front of there's going to be the glam tone, not fashion tone. And basically, if you have a burn-proof breeches and yellow tempest coat, then tattoo this glam tone and you will get the 69th banana. I don't have that right now. I barely got any of the fossils, so I don't have many outfits. But if you do, then make sure to pick this up. And that's going to be all 69 Banandium Gems that you can get on the Beat Feast layer. Hopefully you have found this video helpful. If you have, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more guides in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.